In this chapter, let's look at some of the test methods that TypeScript supports. We will specifically use JEST. JEST is a library that actually helps you to run tests as well as assert your test results. So let's write a quick function. The usual example, which is to add a couple of numbers. So yeah, the function itself will return a number after it adds it. Return. It must be. Let's write one more function. Subtract. Take two numbers. And the function is also going to return a number from 89 speed. So we have exported this function. Now let's create a new file, which let's call it as test.ts. So keep this in mind when you're writing a test, then you have to make sure that we have test in the file name, otherwise just will not be able to pick this up. But how does it do it? Here's the configuration. So do not worry if you cannot follow through the configuration. I'm going to actually tip this along with the GitHub code. So I've set up the roots directory, or this can be multiple directories where the test files can be found. And the test match can be either __ test folder, or any file in any of these directories that contains spec or test as the middle name to the file name. And then in this case, it's going to be TypeScript based JEST. So anything that comes in with a TS or TSX will be converted to TS JEST and run. And to install JEST, you have to type npm i JEST a thread of types /jest and TS JEST and TypeScript. So basically, this will download all the types that are supported by JEST and also the TypeScript support for JEST. I've already installed it, but just to follow through, I'm just running it once. So this is installed JEST. So now let's go ahead and type the function. So I need to import the function that we create, right? Right. From oh, let's send this directly. So we can use describe to group a set of tests. In this case, let's create describe math operations, which will have all the tests that were supported by this function. All right, now let's write the test. Oh, sorry, I think must adding the arrow. Add function to add numbers, of course. And let's create another function for this test method as well and validate whether the numbers that I passed gives me the correct results. So I'm going to create a function here as well. And let's stop that. I'm going to call the function that we imported and then pass these two numbers, 5 and 3. And it has to be 2, which is now C. Right. So we have created a test. Now run that. Yeah, it passed. So I'm gonna phrase this, maybe I'll just hit 3 or something, and then freeze. Right? Hope this helps.